Hey, shut up, music.
It's just our frames different, and I still ride for my. I just different. Oh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention.
Better stop the music. Baseball.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Guys, nose. Oh my God.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Boom! There you go, Judge. There you go.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Flying towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Judge, stay. No one can beat us.
Driving in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back.
Welcome back.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Come on.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Judge at third, Gardner at second with one away.
Okay, throw.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's hitless in 6 tries. From the stretch, here's the pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning.
What?
Yanks strand a pair. Yankees kept off the score. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No outfielder.
Not close with that one. It's
I don't want to do this. I want to pitch.
Way above the strike zone. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better.
That was
almost
way
a
early.
non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Mookie Betts waits on deck.
2 weights on it.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Yeah.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
What?
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
I agree. Not that much.
And a ball 1-0. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is
Don't
one
care
of the
about
guys
the umpires.
behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense.
Look at
This
this.
guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day think,
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Stanton. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting fourth.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
J.D. Martinez.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
well, that's a great take there right
Why
there.
that
That slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay
Good.
off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good
Cutter
pitch.
if you want it.
Strike two
Well,
up in
you
the
should have gotten
zone.
it, but you did it.
Still only one out in the inning. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hanging with him. It's like hangman now.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Stanton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Previous history with Sabathia, he's gone 2 for 8. No balls and a strike to count. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count remains at 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in. Kept the front shoulder in. Played with the opposite side of the field. Quality.
Oh, that was perfect.
Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez. Oh, he
What the
misses
heck?
it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in safely to third as they also score
My
a
game.
pair of runs on
Today's
the
the
play.
game. But,
From the stretch.
Jackie.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch,
Okay,
and
Stanton,
that'll
finally.
retire the side. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff, it should be your focus.
Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
come on, people.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there.
That's
No trouble with this one, and
no.
the inning is over. Yankees.
time with it.
Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. Previous history with Sabathia. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a
That's
foul
it.
ball.
I get into this. I know what's happening. Don't mind me. Yeah. Nobody doing it. I'll just pitch right now. Some of you are getting bored, I can tell.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, person that just came on. Hi. Oh, that's right.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, let's go, you guys.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at Troy
Do this.
Tulowitzki. Obviously
Go.
known for his offense and the ability to move the ball both gaps and out of the yard. I don't think he gets enough credit for his defense, though. Plays a big man's game at shortstop, but is able to cover a ton of ground out there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line
Catch
and
that,
right.
catch that.
And
Boom!
he'll
There we
make
go.
the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts. I bet that he's going
Sabathia gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Come on, hit.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Down in
Inning's
order.
over, everyone.
Ready now, Torres. He'll get to take his first
Yeah,
cut.
you're
Lots
Torres.
of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're
What the heck
already
was
down
that?
by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff
Great.
man is gone to start the third.
It was 25 versus 25.
Now
Now
batting.
at the plate, Aaron
25-1.
Judge. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for
Judge.
strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a
On
while
the bump.
since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of
Just
another
kidding.
hitter right there.
That's how I get my power speed.
Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Steve Pierce, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count.
What? That was him.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Yes!
And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Pitch.
Again, another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is...
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Fouled away. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power. Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Greg Bird's eyes are weird.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway.
Look at
Don't
that
touch
guy
that
on
remote. More on MLB Network.
It's going
right after
soon.
this. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now the first pitch from CC.
The second baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Devers leads off second with nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Caught on the ground toward short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So first and third with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Oh my God.
No left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Leading off with the Yankees.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And
yeah, there we go.
The man is on to begin the inning.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Count even now at 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Nunez on to Pierce at first, and it's a double play.
The right fielder, number 99.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit hard up the middle. Nunez from shallow center on to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
That's it. I'm already grinning. Are you kidding me? It's locked. Wait, I have an idea. Ready? Ooh, I want to change the camera. Okay.
Down in order, Gardner. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Chad Green gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1.
Oh, I'm just going to read it. Doesn't make it.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back, the designated
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
On the ground, maybe a 2-ball for Tulo. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 2.
His bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ball 1.
Mom, turn the back here. I know.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, man, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now you're in my stream.
The 3-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side.
Bugaboo.
You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. No balls and a strike to count. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
Grounder down the line at third. Stanton stands at second with 2 gone. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. Lifetime versus this on. He's 0 for 4. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You'll see. I was losing 6-0, and then I changed to the Red Sox, and now I'm winning 6-0.
For a base hit.
So basically 7
So this game is not realistic
Not
at
a
all.
bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at bats.
Yeah, so technically I'm losing. So if I win, I lose.
Balls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2.
Why are you
all
in here
smiles.
now?
3 for 3. Get the party started.
From that,
Tulowitzki for 1. But no real shot at 2 as he saved easily at first.
For the Red Sox.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. A fly out and a single for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the first base line.
Somewhere else.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
We went somewhere else.
We streaming.
Talk to my stream.
0-1. Here it comes. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2.
You're not talking in your own stream.
Yes, I am.
Oh, it's Taylor made to short, 6. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
You can't throw, man? What is wrong with you?
Lifetime in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing,
this game
apparently.
Has probably been going on for a half an hour. Yep, it has.
And he holds
actually,
up
no,
here.
a half.
Is a cold
Actually,
strike
no,
anyway.
an hour it's been going.
You can make your guys steal.
Think he held
I know,
up in
I don't
time,
want
but that
to.
becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Pitch outside the throw. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get it out here.
Oh my God, they look like the Phillies, Robert's team. Don't know what's going on.
Except me, the highest batting average in the entire team, and the most total bases, and the most RBIs.
Yes, that's the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Wait, who has the most RBIs?
When you struck out and Henry got a double.
Oh my God.
Now the
second highest batting average.
Hard hit to the left side.
That's my told you. If you can't, if they're not throwing strikes, you're not throwing. Because a walk doesn't change your batting average.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Stop being Yankees fans. If you're a Yankees fan, get out of here. If you're a Yankees fan, get out of here.
The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, I sabotaged the game.
Intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter. Instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I liked that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
How much would you spend on it?
$180.
Fouled into the seats. Into the lineup, here comes the 0-2
buy like
pitch.
3 coffees though.
Can't get him to chase. It's
How
1
much
and
is
2.
it now? 60?
0-2 pitch, not even
No,
close
probably
to
like
the zone,
50.
and a
Is it a
fastball
digital
might
download?
be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch
You
out.
can go online on this.
Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 out, nobody
Do
on.
you have any friends that have this game?
And
Yeah.
it's fouled away.
Chase has it. Okay, let's stop talking about this.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5.
This is so
Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double
Okay,
in his last
when
at-bat
is this
with
gonna
a big
end?
hit right here.
Why would I
With
bunt?
the first pitch, here it comes. Tries to bunt his way out here, but this is a foul ball.
do it again.
Why?
So you get on base.
That's not gonna get me on base.
No.
Behind
That
0-2
is.
now.
And now you can't bump. Don't bump. You rarely ever bump when you have 2
A
strokes.
wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Did you almost throw
Runs
down
up and
second
gets
base
this one
tonight?
down.
No.
And Duhar scoops it up.
It's a rare chance that we're not gonna take.
Again, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. I'll try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But
Yeah,
this
it
is
didn't
foul for the
bunt.
first
Definitely didn't bunt.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw gets him 2 down. Now batting, Steve Pearce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a lead on it, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1. So striding forward now.
Okay, when is this game ending?
Nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this started.
It is not the top of the 8th. There is no way. I am telling you, this is the top of the 17th.
Why are you exiting?
I'm forfeiting it. Mom.
He's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp.
Okay.
Do you want your dad to play you in a game now?
On stream, sure.
No, I'm not streaming.
Well, how come can't he stay up there and you just play on the floor? Or you don't want to play?
How about whoever's batting can just come up here?
He doesn't want to be in the stream.
Okay. Wait, I just noticed we're still streaming.